The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nico Williams. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. It's out for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Spread out to the left. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Morata. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cucurella. Lenormand. And Cucurella. Lenormand. Gently done. João Cancelo cuts it out. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nico Williams. Pedri. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Nico Williams. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shifted upfield. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Out of play for a throw. Cucurella. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. And Mendes. delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out towards the right wing. Nice physical challenge. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Vitinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Can he get away here? And that's played in low. Keeper sees it all the way. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. The normal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hits and on target. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. That is very well defended. Pedro Neto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yamal.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Cucurella. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? Portugal can counter promptly here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The normal. Carvajal. Yamal. Carvajal. Spain finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. For João Cancelo. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Morata. No, he's not getting any further than that. Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Morata. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Inacio. Played over towards the opposite flank. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. And Carvajal. Lenormand. Now Nico Williams. And it's Morata. Vitinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. He can get that clear. Just eases him off the ball. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Morata. Yamal. Rafael Leao. Moved on forwards. For Pedro Neto. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Dani Olmo.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Strong running down that left flank. And it's Morata. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. And the defence can get it clear. Danny Vivian. And Cucurella. Pedri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they win it back again. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Closing in on goal. Yamal. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Oh, and he's through the middle. Morata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it out wide. And that's a throw-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafael Leao. Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Cucurella. It's Pedri. 30 minutes gone. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Pedri. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Driving forward. Great chance! Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Pedro Neto. Here's Vitinha. Vitinha! And he's in another chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliant Bruno Fernandes! And that is a truly outstanding save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. And that has been cleared. That's gone for a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Dani Olmo. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now Dani Vivian. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Nico Williams. Out to the right. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Pedri. And Cucurella. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Williams. Cucurella. It's run loose here. And here's Morata.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Gonzalo Inacio. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Lovely feet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. And he has been fouled there. That'll be a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Unai Simon can claim that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha, over to the left. Oh, just skips past, real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Here we go again then. Spain come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. And it's Cancelo. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. And that has put paid to that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Clears it away. Pedri. Yamal. Proves too strong. Ronaldo with 2 goals already to his name. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nico Williams. Back into the middle. Nice ball, and he's in here. Lovely ball. Fermin! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Pedri, and here's Morata. Here's Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Rodri. Carvajal. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Rafael, massive leap! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rising over the bar. Carvajal. Fermin. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Rodri. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. To Cancelo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nico Williams. Fermin. And Lenormand. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Rodri. And he's managed to get rid. And it's been taken straight back. Pedri. And here's Morata. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Threads one in. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Pedri. Nice ball, and big chance! João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Turns and goes back. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that's delightful. Rodri. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Carvajal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedro Neto.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes, who has set up 2 goals. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. And it's Morata. Yamal. Bernardo Silva. For João Cancelo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets his pass away. Cucurella. Williams. Shot at goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Spain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Gonzalo Inacio.
Portugal look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Portugal, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Now it's Rafael Leao, Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, and it's Bernardo Silva. So much time and space here. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice control. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. No, he's not getting his way this time. João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
The Normal. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Spain looking to pass their way through. Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Pedri. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. Danny Vivian. And Fermin. Pedri. Gently done. And here's Morata. It's Morata! He's kept it out just.
Morata controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
They've played it short. Crossed in again. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Cancelo. To Cancelo. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! Shifted upfield. Pedri. Oh, they could break here. Nico Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross from Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Time for a change in personnel. Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Fermin. And Carvajal. What a throw in. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, really good feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Nico Williams. Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Clears it away. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got away. Purring through the gears. Carvajal. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Francisco Conceição. For João Cancelo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he latch on to this? Now, that's well seen, too. Rodri. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. Vitinha. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Francisco Conceição. Nuno Mendes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Stood up well to him there. Carvajal. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
He's had a hit! And a second time! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ruben Dias. Aim forwards. Oh, strongly challenged there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Carvajal. And here's Morata. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Fermin. And here's Morata. Chooses to go back.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found a way through. He's found a way past. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Can he get away here? Cristiano Ronaldo! Played out to the left flank. Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. His best to keep it in play here. Played back in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Pedri. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot looks to get on the end of this. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Williams. It's Pedri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's beaten the last man. Gets into some space. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nelson Semedo. Semedo charging forward down that flank. That looks a good ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's had it taken off him. Carvajal. Pedri. And Cucurella. Cucurella.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. And Fermin. Carvajal. Yamal. And Carvajal. Yamal.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Plays the return pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A finish of the highest order, and surely now the result beyond doubt. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.